Hey folks, it's me, your TV pal Comicbookman, and I'm back once again with your look at this week's shipping, SHIPSHAPE Update. And this time, it'll be for New Comic Wednesday, August the 14th, 2019. And we've got a packed episode for you featuring our big event for this week's Rafflemania winner, our top 10 list, our store calendar for the upcoming week, and a production error of all things, and much, much more. So stick around, because this is Alternate Reality's 1308th week of Altering Your Reality. And when you stop off at your full-service comic book store, Alternate Reality, this New Comic Wednesday, 7 a.m. until 7:30 p.m., you heard me right, 7 a.m., you will find 255 total items, both new and returning, on the racks and ready to go for this week. And of those 255 items, 176 of them will be brand new comics, and every single one of them will be 15% off all week long. That's a savings to you of $113.89 if you bought every single one of them, which you're not going to do, but your piece of the 15% off pie is waiting for you down here at Alternate Reality. Stop on down. Take advantage of it. I'm the only person who's giving you 15% off your new comics all this week, and a brick-and-mortar store on top of it. Now, of the 176 brand new comics that are shipping this week, 16 of them will be first issues, and all of them will be 25% off on the very first day that they come out, New Comic Wednesday. Why? Because that's our first day sale. The very first day that a new first issue comes out, that first issue is 25% off all day long. That's a total savings to you of $16.71 if you were to pick up all of this week's brand new first issues on New Comic Wednesday. That's doable. You might actually do that. So stop on down and pick up your piece of the 25% off pie. Now, also this week, you will find 11 second prints showing up at the store, 1 gaming comic, and of course, 14 new and returning all ages comics, books, and magazines. Stuff that's good for all ages, for kids between 6 and 60. And of course, that will brings us to our 2 books of the week. 1 for kids and 1 for the rest of us. And we discount them both 25% off all week long. And our kids' book of the week for this week is Laurel and Hardy #2. This is a $3.99 cover price, but for you it'll be $2.99 all week long. It's a new issue of Laurel and Hardy, presenting more all-new tales of the world-famous comedy duo. And everyone's laughing all the way to the comic shop to pick up this chuckle-a-minute issue. Like I said, 25% off all week long. Don't miss out. Our regular book of the week for this week is Gwenpool Strikes Back, #1 of 5. This also is a $3.99 cover price, and it also will be $2.99 all week long. That's right, everyone's favorite comic fan turned comics character is back, and this time she's playing for keeps. Why? Because she's desperate not to disappear into comic book limbo. You know, like characters like Kazar. So she's going to make an impact in the Marvel Universe. And how do you do that? You expose Spider-Man's secret identity. That's how you do it. See, right here on the cover. You expose Spidey's secret identity. And what the heck? Maybe she'll get some real superpowers while she's going along, trying to change up herself up and not get thrown into limbo. This book comes with 3 variant covers. The one you're looking at here, the Logan Luberta cover. Whoops. And the whatever it is cover. I can't read that. I wrote it. Kiruru cover. All 3 of these will be 25% off all week long while supplies last, so don't miss out. Now it's time for that production problem that I mentioned earlier. Hey, you know, DC did a big screw up this week. They had 2 books that are shipping this week, both of which have got the wrong trade dress on them. Of course, I'm talking about Superman and Supergirl, Superman 14, Supergirl number 33. Both of these are not supposed to have the Year of the Villain trade dress on them on any of the covers. DC sent them out with the trade dress on. So what DC has done is they've asked me to pull these off the shelf. They're going to send out new corrected copies. For Superman, it'll be on the 28th of August, and for Supergirl, it'll be on the 4th of September. And I am treating those just like the new dates for these books, like these never shipped. These I'm not putting out. However, if you want 1 copy each of these things, if you want a copy of this and a copy of this, let me know. Their corrected copies are coming. But if you want to get these, you know, let me know, and I'll be happy to sell you one. But otherwise, these are going to be off the shelves. Nothing's been pulled for subscribers. Nothing's going to go up on the shelf. We're going to treat the new dates like the actual dates and go from there. Just so you know, for Superman, These were the two covers. They will be replaced with different covers for when the book ships. And for Supergirl, these were the two covers. Like I said, production screw up on DC's part. What can I tell you? And now it's time for our top 10 list. As always with the top 10 list, we start off at number 10 at the bottom and we work our way up to number 1 at the top. This is based on my ordering here at Alternate Reality. You go into their store, their top 10 list may vary, but based on what I order, these are the top 10 books that are coming in this week to Alternate Reality. And coming in at number 10, we have Miles Morales Spider-Man, number 9. This is a $3.99 cover price, but for you, it'll be $3.39 all week long. Miles needs the help of his dad, but someone from the past returns to create an even bigger threat. This book comes with two variant covers, the one you're looking at here, and the Fairy 80th Anniversary framed cover. This book, like I said, will be 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 9, we have Absolute Carnage Separation Anxiety, number 1. This is a $4.99 cover price. Because it's a first issue, it'll be $3.75 all day long, New Comic Wednesday, then $4.25 the rest of the week. The remnants of Deadpool vs. Carnage have been wandering around with no hope until now. This book comes with two variant covers, the one you're looking at here and the Brian Level design variant. Both of these, like I said, 25% off New Comic Wednesday, 15% off the rest of the week, while supplies last. Don't miss out. Coming in at number 8, we have Absolute Carnage Scream, number 1 of 3, $3.99 cover price, $2.99 to you on New Comic Wednesday, and then $3.39 the rest of the week. Years ago, Patricia Robinson was bonded with the clone of Venom, but she was set free. Carnage's return brings back that which was once lost. This book comes with 3 variant covers, the one you're looking at here, the Bagley Connecting cover, and the Young Guns cover. All 3 of these, 15% off all week long, except New Comic Wednesday, 25% off. Once again, while supplies last. Coming in at number 7, we have these. We just talked about these. You know what the story is. Would have been number 7. We'll see where it places on the week it actually comes out, August 28th. Coming in at number 6, we have Event Leviathan, number 3 of 6, $3.99 cover price, $3.39 to you. We don't know who Leviathan is yet, but the Silencer wants to take a shot, literally, at figuring it out. This book comes with 2 variant covers, this one and the poster cover, both of which 15% off all week long. Don't miss out. Coming in at number 5, we have Doctor Strange, number 17, $3.99 cover price, $3.39 to you. Herald Supreme Part 6. Can Stephen Strange get free from the madness of the multiverse? That'd make a great name for a movie. I'm betting he can. This book comes with 2 variant covers, the one you're looking at here and the Carnageized cover, both of which 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 4, we have Fantastic Four, number 13, $3.99 cover price, $3.39 to you. Fight of Your Life. This is part 2 of last issue's Thing Immortal Hulk fight, which becomes a last man standing battle. Really, one of them doesn't make it through this issue. This book comes with 2 variant covers, the one you're looking at here, and the Bring on the Bad Guys cover. Hey, folks, it's a new month. Marvel's doing Bring on the Bad Guys covers this month, both of which 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 3, we have Detective Comics number 1009, $3.99 cover price, $3.39 to you. Survivor. Deadshot returns to Gotham, and what's up with Mr. Freeze in this issue? This comes with 2 variant covers, which you're looking at here, and his lovely poster cover, both of which 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 2, we have The Amazing Spider-Man, number 27, $3.99 cover price, $3.39 to you. Who Run the World? That's the way it's written. Who Run the World? Meet the new Sinister Six, and man, do they hate Boomerang. This book comes with 2 variant covers, this one, and this is another Bring on the Bad Guys cover, Molten Man, both of which 15% off all week long. And finally, our number 1 book for the week. This book is going to be in the number 1 position for quite some time, at least 12 issues. And it, of course, is Powers of X, number 2 of 6, with House of X being the other book. $4.99 cover price, $4.25 all week long. We are together now, you and I. The past sets up the future in the 2nd issue of the event series, but in what way? Find out here. This book comes with a whole bunch of variant covers. This is the standard cover. It also comes with the Dustin Weaver new character cover, which I assume means they're doing something with Nightcrawler here. The Yasmin Purty connecting cover. The Pat Zurcher Characters Through the Decades cover, which features the Beast, obviously. The Mike Huddleston cover. The action figure cover. And, of course, the Scotty Young cover. All of these books, like I said, will be 15% off all week long. Don't miss out. No other store in the world is giving you 15% off of all these books all week long. And now it's time for our store calendar. Rafflemania winner number 259 is Harold Pete of Chicago. He won himself an Amazing Spider-Man number 800 variant set. Congratulations, Harold. We hope that you enjoy this piece of Spidey anniversary memorabilia. Hey, we got a big event this week, and it, of course, is our store anniversary sale-a-bration, beginning this Sunday, August the 18th. Every season, we have a week-long sale-a-bration, and next week, our summer sale begins. From Sunday the 18th through Saturday the 24th, you will save 50% off of all of our box back issues and 20% off everything else in the store. That, of course, excludes this week's shipping and bulk supplies. It's our 25th anniversary, so stop in for some hot savings all week long. Of course, our Hero of the Month sale continues, and for August, it features Batman and the Batman family. It's going to run now through the end of the month, all August long. You'll save 25% off my entire selection of Batman and Batman family trade paperbacks, so don't miss out. This is your month to stock up on the Cape Crusader. Pre-order and save. The August previews catalog is up on the store's website, and there are over 1,200 items that you can save 25 to 45% off on if you order before August the 29th, because that's the deadline. After August the 29th, catalog's done, and we're working on a new one. Play Magic here. Magic is back this week with a Saturday Legacy event at 11 a.m. this Saturday, August the 17th. Legacy is a constructed format that includes cards from all of Magic. It does, however, have a ban list of cards that are not legal to play, and that can be found on the Wizards of the Coast website. This event allows up to 10 proxy cards and will not be sanctioned. But we will have a $5 entrance fee in order to pay for the prize pool. So stop on down this Saturday and play Magic Legacy. Our podcast, The Alternate Reality, is available for your listening pleasure. Episode 105 is our latest, and it's our In Memoriam Harley Race Ernie Colin episode, where we look at the lives and careers of these two talents, one in the squared circle, the other on the four-color page. Also available is episode 104, our Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 4 episode, where we look at 2 years of film and streaming shows that are about to drop as part of Marvel's Phase 4. You'll also find episode 103, our House of X or House of 10 episode, where we look at Jonathan Hickman's Mutant Breaking series. And finally, there's episode 102, our What Killed Vertigo Comics episode, where we look at the real causes behind the death of Vertigo Comics. Over 100 episodes done so far. But now a lot of people ask me, hey, Comic Book Man, where can we find the podcast at? Well, we're in a lot of different platforms, including Spotify, Stitcher, Radio Public, iHeartRadio, the Video Outhouse on YouTube, which of course is where you're watching this right now, Google Play Music, Podcast Source, the Alternate Reality Facebook page, and many, many others. In fact, just about any place you can find podcasts, you'll find The Alternate Reality. But be sure to put into your search engine The Alternate Reality in order to find the podcast. Of course, the best place to check out the Alternate Reality podcast is at the store's website. And speaking of the store's website, myalternatereality.com, be sure to check out all the links that are there to these videos, to Bo's News, to JR and Vito's movie reviews, store sales like some of the ones I just mentioned, and much, much more. All of that is at myalternatereality.com. Thank you so very much for giving me a few minutes of your time. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this show if you haven't already. It's very simple. You just hit the thumbs up button down there and hit the bell. And feel free to leave any comments you might have of the show. Your input is always appreciated. Right down there at the thing underneath my head on YouTube that says comments. So be sure to leave me something. And remember, if you're unhappy with your reality, why not alter it? Down here at Alternate Reality. And before I go, people are saying, oh, he goes to Columbia College? No, I'm a dad. Guess who gave me this? Until next time, folks, take care of yourself and bye.